Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Pisces Tarot reading. Pisces love tarot reading. Pisces love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Pisces love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you, Pisces, how they feel about you, what is their next move, how are you feeling about them, what's your next move. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. The Sun card and the Ace of Swords, Leo energy, the source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. What does that mean for you? Well, I'll tell you what, this is a really nice energy. It's probably one of the nicest energies. It's the Sun card. It's the end of a cycle. Definitely the completion of a cycle and the renewal. It's a new day. There is a particularly emotional horse here on our Sun card today. So working things out connected to the crown chakra and getting you both into, well, you could say a joyful outcome. And if you look over here at the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, you can see that somebody here has pushed through some indecision. So there's some apologies for bad decisions. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see. But that's a sword. That's transactional energy, and it's literally cutting through the clouds. That is the air energy. So yeah, some indecisive energy because they're out of their head. This is clarity. This is the mental clarity. It's wrapped around the sword. That's clarity also. That's clarity in your relationship. It's truth, it's information received, it's information coming. There is a victory wreath right alongside it. And look what's down below. It's a rose. That's around your love, growth. And is that an offer that they're coming in here with? Because that rose sure could use the sun. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Pisces. Pisces, I'm channeling for you in March 2024. And you could be here, of course, in real time in March, but you could also be here many months, even years later. And that is because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Pisces. So welcome again. It means there are messages here for you. Okay, so the energy coming in is, first of all, your energy here, Pisces, the Hangman. Definitely an indecisive person. They're getting out of the Hangman energy because this is indecision. You know, it's kind of like the naughty corner. So yeah, what's been going on? Definitely getting another perspective because they haven't really been doing anything. It's been indecision. They've been very indecisive, I should say. A period of uncertainty, and they're out of their head. They're not so indecisive anymore. In fact, they're cutting through that here in the Ace of Swords, the minor arcana energy. Or is this crow heading for the Hangman, breaking him out? I think so. This is your energy, and that's coming to a 3, and that is a divine number. Divine timing, and it's also communication and growth. And look what is here. This is my sign for making peace, the poppies. So there's definitely some humility, some apologetic energy, definitely some information coming through. Is that an apology? Yeah, it looks like it. And what else is going on with this rose? Is there something more? Pisces, all the playlists, brain fart. All the playlists are linked below in the description and also here at the channel at the Tarot Closet. Your Pisces love readings, love tarot readings, all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in, Pisces. Yeah. It's the World card and the Fool card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Again, divine number, divine timing. It's a new cycle. It's literally completing a cycle. Learning some lessons. This is karmic debts paid, lessons learned, obstacles out of the way movement, heading toward a particular goal. And it's coming here with the Fool card, which is a strong indication that That rose, they're coming in here with clarity, is telling us what they're after, which is a new beginning, a totally new beginning. We're talking clean slate. So there's something still here, obviously, that they need to apologize for and things to go over in order to get to that place of healing. You can see here with the lotus flowers, and there's 3 lotus flowers as well. Aquarius and Uranus energy, literally taking a chance at the whatever was left incomplete with the two of you. It's coming in here and completing the picture, you could say. That can include marriage. It's way too early to tell. Of course, it may not be that for everybody anyway, but that energy is here. But this is a life-changing decision that's coming in, getting closer to you, a soulmate energy, true purpose energy. So what does that completion mean to you? You know, it can mean next level. It can be even taking things early on in the next level, depending on where you are in your connection, further along. But it's going to change how things have been, taking this out of no contact, no communication, it appears, and or in separation. Let's see. I want to get this last kind of energy movement. As I let you know that this is a general tarot reading, always take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you, Pisces. Let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show Pisces what they need to see and hear today. Aho. It's the 9 of Wands in reverse. It's the 7 of Cups in reverse. The Page of Swords and the Fool in reverse. Okay, interesting. So here's the thing, Pisces. This is Scorpio energy. It's the 7 of Cups, Venus in Scorpio, and it's in reverse. Have there been commitment issues? Yeah. What have they been around? Well, it could be a lot of things here in the 7 of Cups. But I'll tell you, it's coming in reverse. So that's the clarity that we saw them coming in here with. So they're getting out of that energy. Also here in the 9 of Wands in reverse. The Moon in Sagittarius energy, which is also putting the Moon in reverse. And that's the truth, and that's clarity. This Page of Swords, I do feel, has been kind of watching things for a while. But there's also been a little bit of fear around contacting you. Some, I guess you could say, well, yeah, some fear. Because this is the no contact energy. The Fool came back, and it's in reverse. So we saw the incoming energy as we began your reading, and we're seeing the current energy, which is literally the Fool in reverse, the Aquarius and Uranus energy of, well, being careless with the connection. I feel like maybe taking their time, as you could say. Kind of like an apathy coming through. And this Page of Swords, like, it's almost like, yeah, like part of the fear is around contacting you. Look, yeah, you're waiting. But look what is here. It's wish fulfillment. Looking over here at the 2 of Wands, telling us, and that is yours, telling us that things are about to change here. Pisces, this is your energy, Jupiter and Pisces energy. And of course, Jupiter is your ruling planet. It's the planet of prosperity and expansion. And it's very hopeful and optimistic. And of course, it's also connecting to luck. I always think of that as timing. And it's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. But everything is here. Look. There are keys here revealing there's abundance, there are grapes, development, there is the lotus, the healing energy. And we're 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. So had you built a life together, were you building a life together, was it on the table? It looks like it's literally what you're still waiting for, wherever you were in that connection, because that can also mean blending a family. The completion we saw in the World card. Yeah, bringing families together, bringing family life in, you could say. For some of you, it could mean going exclusive, even introducing families, and building a life with someone is going to be defined by the 2 of you, not by what, society tells us. So whatever a family means to you, or building a life together, you've literally been waiting for it. 2 of Wands is in reverse, and that's Mars and Aries energy. So it's waiting for them to move forward. It could be around actual travel, because we saw that in the World card, that is upcoming, that it can be physical travel, but that's also just the movement toward you if it's not possible for you to see each other, I should say, in real time. But in any case, this is also the completion energy. That's Mars, the planet of action, a very passionate energy. It's delayed here. You know, it's like delay. It's the completion energy around Mars, and that's what it's not. There's just, I don't know, it's indecisive. We saw that. It's an indecision, not moving, inactive. Definitely some power struggles as well, but we saw that clarity coming through, and we also saw that in the World card, and they had a rose. So this is literally what you've been waiting for, and it's the energy of, yeah, this is happening, and we already saw that in the World card. Speaking of which, look, there's a world here. And this is a Mars energy, and that world is also a completion energy. Saturn, the World card, Saturn energy, which can slow some things down. Its structure, rules, kind of things need to be a certain way, but can present some obstacles. Need to learn some life lessons, karma as well. So something here isn't worked out. So the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation isn't right now here probably as you're watching this, but we saw that in the upcoming energy. So it's literally waiting for that, but it's also wish fulfillment. This is the wishes coming true energy. And that's, yeah, it's like there's still some stuff going on here, but you see in the Nine of Wands, coming here in reverse, this is the lack of defensive energy. So it's like putting down that wand and saying, okay. So it can also be around you hearing them out because they're getting clarity here about what they need to do. This is definitely the past and the current energy. And this Page of Swords is like, oh yeah, look, they're not sleeping. This Page of Swords, it's sort of like the fear of acting on the truth. What is that truth? How they feel, because we saw in the Ace of Swords, wanting to get closer to you. Look what is at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. It's back. Yeah, so as we're talking about it, here it is. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. There they are cutting through all that indecision. And there's the victory wreath, and there's that rose. So they're coming in here with something around that. Is that the completion energy of what you've been waiting for? Because the World card can include some pretty major energies. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Swords. So here's the thing about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And it's also coming in the High Priestess in reverse. And this is also coming in. Pisces, that's your energy. These are just going crazy. I tell you, they're just poking out from, is that it? Are you done? From the middle of the deck, the Eight of Wands. And I heard immediately that this is here because this is around the communication that's about to go down. King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Look at the blocked, the clouded insight that has been going on. We already know what's on their mind. The Ace of Swords, we've seen it twice now. It's minor arcana energy, so it's still kind of in the making, you could say. But you can see the current energy and the past energy, the not making the decision, the lack of movement, some apathy around it. Not answering. They're not sleeping though, and they haven't let you go. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Sun and Capricorn energy. Now we saw the Sun already coming in the upright energy. And this is a lot of the past and some of the current still. And that's a temporary delay, so of things moving. This is also telling me that your person is actually kind of worried about this. They haven't let you go. In fact, there's like a triggering energy here of how they might be coming in with this communication. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. It's a really fast energy. So it's hearing from your person. Whether that, well, I was going to say whether that's by, something just fell here, and I think it's an oracle card. I'll look at that in just a moment. Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So SMS, social media, email. However, look at our King of Swords thinking about what to say as they look at the Eight of Wands. Because they're very strategic, by the way. Been thinking about this for a long time. But this energy could also be, it's really also about how you normally communicate. So could it be a phone call, social media? Could it be voice messages? Of course. How do you normally communicate? And if it's possible that you communicate in person, then that's probably how it's going down. They're literally thinking about it. Either they're writing messages that they're sending and deleting, they're in their head, getting clarity, kind of writing messages, you could say, or even kind of drafting some. Our King of Swords is Gemini and Mercury also, of course, the energy's here. It's the energy of communication, and Gemini's all about communication. And our King has been thinking about what to say for a long time as they stare at this transactional sword. And we saw that in the Ace of Swords twice. That was the thought process, and here it is. Here they're coming. There's definitely some apologetic energy, I'll tell you. Their lack of healing here around them not responding. Perhaps maybe I'm hearing too something about giving you the time. I don't know what that means, if that's just communication. But that's the message that's coming in. Because those lotus flowers as well, there are 3, and that is a divine number. Again, divine timing, we saw it coming in, but we also know it just hasn't been moving. So is it somebody ready, somebody not, somebody available, somebody not? It feels more like ready energy because they've been blocked. But they're definitely thinking about how to come in here. And these black feathers are signs for me of some conflicting energy. It's like angels in protective mode. So they are coming here. Look around the timing with our sunflowers as well. And there they are. This is my sign for making peace. It's the poppies. And we've already seen them several times, and they're here within the message. So this is definitely an apologetic energy. It's revealing that, the subconscious energy, because look what else is here. A lot of your energy having come through already, of course, the Hangman. A lot of water energy in general, also, of course, the High Priestess. Your energy here in the 9 of Cups. But the 8 of Wands is catty corner with the Moon card, and that's you, Pisces. Also bringing in Cancer and Gemini, and that's the subconscious, you know. The things that have been buried down that either haven't wanted to see, your person hasn't wanted to see, or it's just been there for so long, it's just, you kind of forget about it. But there's no forgetting. And a lot of this is around the emotional energy, and this is around communicating and opening up and revealing. The moon is full. We already saw the sun coming, and that is the conscious. It's the ego. And that's shining on the moon and giving us this big, beautiful moon coming out of the dark and revealing what has been in the dark. What has been in the dark here? Apology is really clear. Your person also, the lack of clarity, I feel like not knowing how they feel, maybe not knowing what they want, just kind of leaving you, I feel like, hanging and confused, which I do not like. I don't know that who's not sleeping if it's just your person, but I am kind of feeling that's you too. But I'll tell you, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and even the Moon card, in a literal sense, that they're not sleeping. They're waking up, anxious. Gemini and Mars energy, and Gemini is all about communication and information. And there's a triggering, so they've either seen something or heard something, Pisces. You've either posted or they've heard through the grapevine. Maybe you've said something, or maybe you just got really quiet, but they're triggered. I feel like they're checking on things too. So if you have a connection to friends and family, which a lot of you do, it could be that they're checking in with friends and family and talking to them, you know, looking at social media if that's possible. But there's a triggering energy, like waking up and just realizing that they need to get out of this literally clouded inside energy. It's like the lack of revealing energy in the High Priestess in reverse. It's holding a lot of secrets, a lot of mysterious energy, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, because they definitely are triggered and they're not sleeping. They're waking up literally in the night. So it could be that something is going to be coming through in that energy. And as they wake up, they're clear. Here in the 7 of Cups in reverse, that's clarity. That's this illusion ending. So what they might have been telling themselves, realizing, uh-oh, I'd better get on this. And this is also for you, of course, too. And if you've been a little bit clouded about what you want to do, this communication, I feel like, is some resolution for everybody. Because you're either already gone, you're just checking in, or you're on the verge. And I think you might still be here because you're here. And you're here. This is the wishes fulfillment energy. What is it connecting with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Well, this is Venus and Taurus energy. And the energy here is that you've been waiting. Put a lot of time, a lot of effort, sitting here on the 6 of Pentacles. And that's the moon in Taurus, and that's this energy. It's like communicating, revealing feelings, truths, opening up, having a balanced give and take energy. That's a reciprocal energy. And this nest could literally be representing for some of you actual dwellings, but it's also just representing your journey, your connection, you could say relationship, however you see that. And there's that seventh pentacle kind of like here. So you can find me. It's like here, it's here. And that's, yeah, reflecting on this energy here. It's also kind of a control what you can, letting go of what you can't. And I think you've been trying to. So you might have written quite a bit. You might be talking to other people too. But it's coming in reverse. So it's like you might have more than one foot out the door. It's like I've been waiting for this. Where are you? That was aggressive. Sorry, I don't know where that came from, but there you go. There you have it. And what's interesting is you've also been waiting for this. It's the Five of Cups in reverse. Mars and Scorpio energy, because this is your person asking for forgiveness. This is wanting to, and we saw that in the Fool coming in. It's really wanting a clean slate energy, so hoping that you can move past it. But it also connects strongly with me for you as well. And now getting into this intuitive energy of the moon, since it's been clouded in the High Priestess in reverse, your energy in the moon, to decide what it is that you want to do. But they kind of need to give you that space to do that by coming forward. So it's both waiting for them to apologize, and it's also them knowing. We saw that when that Fool in reverse of coming in with it and hoping that you can move past it. Can you? Are you still here? Because that's also a moving on energy, and that's connecting here with you, in particular Pisces. And we see that in the Seven of Cups in reverse, right in your partnership placement with the Two of Wands in reverse of waiting, and then having some clarity of whether you're going to wait anymore or what you're going to do should they already reach you. Whoa. The Knight of Cups is here, and also the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is Mercury and Aquarius energy. So it's like a stagnancy energy. Like nobody's communicating, Nobody's communicating here. But that's also minor arcana energy, and we see that as going to change. Because that is also the six around, restoring some harmony, coming together for some healing. So this is just more of the past and the current energy, but we can see things are about to move towards some kind of answers, you could say resolution. So they're not only coming in here with the apology, here is that Knight of Cups, and I'm wondering if that's the 10th cup here. This is the Prince, Princess, charming energy, promises and coming in with their white horse. But I'll tell you, this is also a horse with a lot of emotional energy that they're revealing. There's a reunion energy here. You see that. They're balancing the cup here. It's balancing energy. I like that. So coming in, it's kind of the cup is stable. It's like the offer. Where are you at with that? Because this is like wishes fulfilled energy, and it's putting us again into the 10 of Cups. I think you're still here, but you might have 2 feet firmly out the door. And of course, you have free will. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will. They do change. The future is not fixed. So what are the decisions that you're making? So Pisces, I went down and got the oracle that had fallen off earlier. And it's the Passage card. This direction, this boat on the love, the emotional energy, on the divine hope for another way together, a new direction, taking a new direction together, you could say. And perhaps, again, for some of you, this might be for you. But I'm definitely seeing this. It's connecting here with the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands is coming from your person. They're triggered. And again, and this Knight of Swords, this Eight of Wands, this Knight of Cups is coming in with there's definitely some humility. A lot of that. They're asking for forgiveness, apologetic energy, and I do think you really want that. You need that. You want them to open up and communicate. But there's more in their mind. And there's some jealousy. That's what I should have probably clarified when I talk about triggering energy. Yeah, I don't know if they saw something or something was said. I want to show you the bottom of the deck. I'm going to shuffle. Maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. But it's meant for you to see it. It's good fortune. 4-leaf clover. It's connecting us with the Wheel of Fortune, of course. A turning point. This is also my sign for Spirit sending in love. Maybe for some of you, if you are moving past this, or if you have, it could be a lot of this energy is around you and what's ahead for you. If you feel like you're just here checking in. I don't know that that's for everybody, but that message wanted to come through. But I tell you, the turning point around your person's energy is really clear. You know, health, abundance, what is it? Love, luck. But that's a manifesting energy, and of course, they're shaped like hearts. And connecting us to that Wheel of Fortune, which is always turning, which is fate and destiny. And it is also more energy of this message, this communication coming in. So I'm always shuffled, but I want to move it around. And that just felt like yours. It's community. So there can be other people involved, but I want to tell you that is also around you coming together. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What else does Pisces need to see or hear, Ahu? Oh, wow, this is clear. Transformation, direction, union, hope, healing, and the voice. Pisces. Where's the other half? You're my other half. What's happening here with the butterfly? That's, of course, bringing in some Scorpio energy, the transformational energy. It's quite literally coming out of the dark into the light. It's revealing. It's the moon energy. It's the feelings. It's everything that's been hidden around the connection. It's the communication. It's the truth. It's the apology. Pointing at it. Where are you? My other half. It's reunion energy here as well. And we have, look, the union card. I want to be clear that it may be in person for some of you. What is going on over here? But I know that it's not going to be for everybody that it's in person. But the coming together energy, the union energy, the ending the cycle of no contact, no communication, couldn't be clearer. What does that mean for you? And the transformational energy, this also brings in that death energy, which is some ego, out the door, coming in here, opening up and communicating in a really different way. The direction is here, also connecting us with the passage. Here in, they're meditative, aren't they? And Zen. Here in the Austrian Alps, I often see them on trails, and it's so people can find their way back. It's the direction. It's right here with the passage. So it's finding your way back to each other, but in a new way. And it's a very hopeful energy, this rainbow. And look, connected to the starry night, like stars aligning, making wishes. The 9 of Cups energy here. Actually, yeah, that's where that wants to go. Finding your way back together, but in a different way. And there's the hopeful energy here. Rising above conflicting energy. Our crow heading here up for the sun, which we already saw. Hoping, this energy of like hoping they're not too late, because there is an anxious energy of not sleeping. Hello. That camera makes me crazy. I don't know when that ended, so I just go back slightly. Hopefully that's, just bear with me. The direction energy, I think it got that. And that's finding your way back to each other. It's like trail markers, you could say. But in a new way, a new direction, a hope. And that hopeful energy, that rising above conflicting energy, that crow connecting with the sun, which we saw. It's like here with the kind of the triggering energy of the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. A decision they made, they regret. One they still need to make, worrying that they've lost you or lost the chance. Connecting with this direction in this Knight of Cups. And then I was about to say, and then here comes healing, the voice, and union. So it's like this union, this reunion, this coming together, whether it's in person, via message, a phone call, or both, one or the other coming first, you could say. It's going to be a really healing energy, and it's coming here with the voice of the two of you, look, communicating. And you're on the world, which we already saw coming in. So there's going to be a completion around this conversation message, however this is going down. Again, it's a strong energy that somebody could be traveling. It doesn't mean that they are. Soulmate energy is quite strong. It's like the Saturn sort of, you could say, yeah, well, slowing things down, throwing obstacles in the way. It's like clearing. Again, it's that energy of karmic debts paid, life lessons had, made, life lessons learned, obstacles out of the way energy. And that completion energy, again, a divine number, divine timing. And of course, this also connects us again with the Eight of Wands, the King of Swords. And it's going to be a really healing energy. I like that. And this is also the snake. It's energetic movement, but it's also the death of their ego. Look at the shedding of the skin. That's the renewal. And that renewal is seen here in this infinity. So this could be connecting for some of you around a communication with twin flame. I can't make promises around union for anyone. There is a union energy here. And the twin flame energy is here. I know it's not for everyone, but I want to bring it through. But that's also a particular connection to your person. And infinity, of course, is also the truth. It's balance and it's renewal. And this snake has to shed its skin for survival. So it's like, in order to even have the conversation, for any renewal to happen, and even in the union energy, that doesn't guarantee anything, does it? Because you both have free will. But I really like that this connection, this coming together, is going to be really healing for both of you, whatever direction that you're wanting to go. And that's a reunion energy around it. And it also brings in some Queen of Cups energy, Cancer energy, the healing energy. And boy, is it needed. You can see the anxious energy here. And obviously there's some regret and apology. So what has been happening, you know? What happened, I should say, in the connection? We're going to bring in some love messages. You make everything so real. I need some reassurance right now. I think this might be coming from your energy for sure. That Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse, who is putting down some, you could say, I think that's it. That's a lot though. A mind blown over and over. Connecting here with the King of Swords. Also the Ace of Swords that we saw twice. But this Nine of Wands in reverse, of kind of like, I'll hear you out. I need some reassurance right now. Yeah. I think about you constantly. I am shifting very deeply right now. That energy has been really strong. Here are the depths of my soul. I really like this. I recognized your soul immediately. I'm planting the seeds in our union, look. How does that resonate for you? Because there's definitely some timing going on. It scares me how deeply you see me, but I love it. You are with me always. I have to say, when I was shuffling your deck before the reading, this had come down several times. I thought, is that Pisces? Let's just wait and see. The Tarot Closet, love messages. More love messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Pisces? That's too many. Oh, that's in. Is that it? Yeah. I feel your energy. You are the love of my life. Please wait for me. I care too much what people think. I am so lost without you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I need some reassurance right now. That I feel like that's from you. And here's that death of the ego energy, transformation. But you're kind of here waiting for it. You know what I mean? Like, where are you, my other half? I will never give up on us. You are my person. This is a fated connection. Fate and destiny. We have a deep soul connection. My heart belongs to you, reassuring you. I was stupid. Okay. Definitely waking up with that realization. I think of you all the time. I think about you constantly. Do you miss me too? Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Pisces. No one compares to you. Pisces, that is your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving, so thank you for that. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome on your journey, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Pisces.